Good afternoon, this is Paul. Beautiful day today and a really nice day to show you around this Porsche Cayenne Coupe Turbo GT. I'd like to show you around. There we go. So this is a hilariously quick car. It's the fastest production SUV on the market, 700 horsepower, 850 newton meters of torque, which is enormous, and 0 to 60 times in around 3 seconds, just over 3 seconds. So for a car of this size, that's absolutely staggering. And I've got to tell you, when you do drive this, if you provoke the accelerator pedal, you do feel every bit of that. A car of this size to accelerate as quickly as this one does is quite an alarming thing. And I've got to say, doesn't it look good? I really love the grey against these huge gold alloy wheels. They just look amazing, and they really fill those arches in nicely. So this is the quickest Cayenne ever made, and if you look at the size of those carbon ceramic brakes, and they are enormous, and the size of those calipers, I mean, that tells you an awful lot about what this car is capable of. And to have a car this size, as I say, that has so much power, is just insane. It's a 4-litre V8 twin turbo, so it's got a nice V8 snarl and crackle. It's a fully automatic gearbox with pedals, as I'm sure you'll be aware of that. You can see down here those two lovely central exhausts with a nice sort of a blue hue. Come on camera, wake up, there we go. The lovely blue hue around them. And then this rear splitter, which has gloss carbon fibre. The lip spoiler there is in gloss black, and then the roof spoiler, you can see here, it's a mixture of gloss carbon and then gloss black. And then you can see there, to keep the weight down, and more importantly to keep the centre of gravity down, the carbon roof takes a lot of the weight that would be quite high in the car and removes it completely. You can see these lovely gloss carbon mirrors as well, black exterior styling package, so the black styling all the way around here, and the wheel arches as well. I think that really does set the car off very nicely indeed. So I can see there that there's a camera, and this has a 360-degree camera system. As I'm walking around the car as well, you can see there's a decent sized boot, and you can adjust the height of the suspension if you're putting anything in the car that is particularly heavy or ungainly to get in there. But just looking around the car as well, what I can tell you is we have a clear PPF protecting this lovely paintwork, and it's on all the panels. So you just feel the edge of it. It's not just the front of the car, it is the whole car. And I can feel it there. So that will help to protect this paintwork for much longer. So stone chips and what have you don't make any impact on the actual paintwork itself, just on the, oh, there we go. So sunlight is making my camera struggle a little bit with focusing, but looking really good. So on the inside we have a mixture of this lovely contrast stitching with leather and Alcantara, because of course the Alcantara is actually lighter than leather, and the more Alcantara that is swapped out, or that is swapped and used rather than leather, the lighter the interior is. You can see the whole of the headlining is also Alcantara. Carbon fibre tread plates, keyless starting, as you can see there, and then this really nice sport steering wheel with the suede grip and the yellow centre marker Again, just trying to let the camera catch up. And it's all multifunction. Gear change, pedals, minus and plus to change up on the left, down, up on the right, down on the left. And you can see the suede even extends to the gear change knob, and a nice little Turbo GT insignia in the center console. So keys in my pocket, so I shall just foot on the brake and start. It leaps into life. Close the door so it doesn't keep beeping at me. I'll continue as guest for a second while I'll show you the sports chrono package, sports chrono dial, more of this really nice, just trying to shield that, more of this nice carbon fibre on the interior, and these seats are so comfortable. Turbo GT insignia in the same colour as the contrast stitching, and then you've got this lovely Alcantara perforated seat, so it's not too hot in the summer, it's not too cold in the winter, it's nice and soft and extremely comfortable. The armrest slides backwards and forwards and lifts, and then you can see you've got the USB 1 and 2, and then wireless charging if your phone supports it, and then you've got your heated seats with your air conditioning buttons and what have you there as well. And of course you've got Porsche apps, which means you can plug your smartphone into it and mirror your smartphone on the screen. Now if I pop it into reverse, you'll see there is now 360-degree camera system, and then you've got the normal camera there as well, which makes parking, go back into parking a lot more straightforward and easy, even in the dark. So we have 5,323 miles currently, and we've got the drive select, which gives you, we're in normal at the moment, so if I move it to sport, you can see immediately there down here the sports exhaust and the suspension changes into a different setting. And then if I go into sport, you can see it comes up with Sport Plus now, and then there's an individual setting. But you've also got this red button which gives you everything. So if you're in a line of traffic and you want to overtake a number of cars in front, but you need to do it in a short space of time rather than messing around with anything, hit the sports response button, and actually the drive is active at the moment, so but it'll give you a countdown for 20 seconds, and it gives you everything, the top gearbox mapping and all the power from the engine at your right foot. Sort of like an attack mode, really. A really, really cool car. The seats are electrically adjustable with memory, and you have a Bose surround sound system, so it's not just a stripped out race car, although the power would suggest it certainly feels like it. It is actually a very nice, comfortable car. There you go. Very much Porsche, rugged build quality. Has lovely attention to detail. What a fabulous car. And that is an excellent dashboard to be sat behind. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about it, please visit our website, www.clinkardcars.co.uk. Either pop us an email or drop us a text or a WhatsApp, or pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd be very happy to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.